Sleeping on the ground beneath the heavens like this, why, it's hard to complain.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
You're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense, though. I mean, it was Astral Arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana, then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. Night, everyone! Another day, another Gald.
out the legs with my shield. Lightning strike!
You're mine!
Outstanding strike!
Thanks, Kisara.
Flaming meteor!
Magic Falcon! Try harder!
This one.
I'm not done!
Benediction light.
Here I come!
Lightning hurricane strike! Lightning strike!
Air thrust.
Dragon
Down on
Form!
the ground. Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. I'm ready.
Lost.
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Take this!
Natural energy.
Soaring Light Sphere!
Like Russia.
In here.
The tempest
Lightning
engulfs
Thrust!
you. It's time.
Shockwave Flash!
Lightning
Shockwave
strike!
Flash!
Hurricane
Dragon
strike!
Swarm!
Look sharp!
Next!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Shockwave Flash!
Hurricane strike!
Thunder
Lightning
Eat
strike!
dirt!
Elusive
Here I come.
deity.
Time to shut
Make
you
your
away!
Doubling.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Citizen.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save Xion. I know we will.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shion waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah! What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cislodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms. You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go. Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Gotta break through!
On your knees.
Look sharp! Not on my watch!
Resonate with
Fire form!
Our next turn, it's a duel of the arts!
Lightning thrust!
Here's the
Rising Falcon! Here I come!
Sleep now.
Strike!
Let's
Shockwave
get
The
flash!
enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Photon blast!
Dragon form!
This one's mine!
Shockwave flash!
Hurricane dance in the wind!
Dragon
Look
form!
here!
Right! Take this!
I'll be saving
Take
for
this!
you! Thunder field!
You're mine! Strike! Dragon form! In an instant! Impact claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed blow.
Shockwave flash! Thanks! Lightning thrust! Lightning thrust! This one's all mine! You're mine! I'm not done! Here I come! Shockwave flash!
Make your way!
Light burst forth!
Radiant benefit!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Here's a shot! Thanks so much! Dance in the wind! those arms even natural?
Benediction light.
Dazzle!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the puzzle to me.
Shining Supernova!
Demon Fang!
Lightning Orb!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flares of Malisa!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently
This
done.
one's
Raging
mine!
Cascade!
Hurricane Strike!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Fresh!
Forward Blade!
Thunder Field!
Strike!
Shining Supernova!
Demon Fang!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever...
Let's refrain from losing.
Out of my way!
Benediction light.
Hydration Orb!
Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away! Eternal Devastation!
Down on the ground. Begin.
If it hides, dispatch it out again! Tiger Blade! Lightning
Great
Orb!
guard you. Flush.
It's almost too strong.
Put it over.
Be my guest!
Dance in the wind! Air
Shine.
thrust!
Radiant light. Boost of regeneration. Regenerate.
Now! Let loose! Double Demon Fang!
Resonate with the earth.
Lightning Orb!
Light.
Demon Fang!
On your knees.
Hydration Orb!
Not today!
Hurricane Strike!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Be still!
Shut him down.
Hydration Orb!
He is
Alright,
appreciate
it's
the help.
showtime! Photon Splash!
Lightning
Light
Resonate
Astral
with the
Energy!
Stalagmite. On your knees.
Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away! Eternal Devastation!
Shining Supernova!
Shine. Radiant light.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Supernova!
Who said anything about letting off?
Thunder Field!
You.
Lightning
Down on
Orb!
the ground.
Round and
Tornado
pound!
drive.
This one's
Rising Falcon!
Lightning
Now
Orb!
you've gone and ticked me off!
Shining Supernova!
Here I come!
Lightning
Sword
Orb!
Rain Alpha!
Hydration Orb!
Raining Slash!
Let's get back in.
Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Slash!
Lightning Orb!
Deity.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on
Dance
training
in the
though.
wind!
That's what I like to
Air
hear.
thrust!
Lightning Thrust!
Arc field! Touch! Here's your lesson!
I'm ready.
Strike!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
I still got a ways to go.
never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel...
Little help! Swallow Flight!
Take this!
Tracer Cyclone!
Benediction light.
Dragon form!
Heal! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Thunder Field!
Here I come!
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stand for good
Lightning
side.
spear!
Shine!
Mirage!
Lightning
Regeneration!
Lightning Strike! Lightning
Here I
Orb!
go!
Hurricane Foot!
Now I can let loose!
I'm in your deck, Jeffrey.
Leave the enemy!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Demon, I'll take you all on!
Light Astral Energy!
Lightning thrust!
Photon
Rising
Flash!
Falcon!
Light Astral Dust!
Ground and
Thunder Field!
Dragon form!
What would you do everything without you, Sarah?
In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Do my best! On guard!
Heal!
Purge Malevolence! I'm not in your dreams! The waters of free blah 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 magic! Tidal Wave!
I shall seal you where you
Lightning
stand.
Condemned! Thunder Blade!
Oh, back in there to fetch shine!
Glad you had your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
I'll trip it up.
Lightning
You must be
Condemned!
tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on off.
Alpha!
Arcane Waterfall! Freeze Lantern! Lightning Strike!
Soaring blood!
Purge Malevolence! Arcane Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
Now you've gonna tick me off!
Hurricane
Not
Blow!
today!
In a bind?
Purge Malevolence! Arcane Waterfall! Freeze
I'm
Lancer!
ready.
Purge Rosaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around!
Certainly not.
Lightning Condemned! Thunder Blade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm ready!
Lightning Condemned!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! We can really make weapons with this?
see what you've got.
Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall!
Negative
Freeze Lancer!
On your knees.
Fire's a passion coursing the slay! Justice! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! Freeze Lancer!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
silence.
The earth throbs in pain.
Here goes!
Here I come!
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
Be still!
Purge Malevolence! Arctic Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
Elusive deed!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Lightning! Purge Malevolence! Magic is air! Freeze Lancer!
Raining
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Hurricane strike! Begin! Finish it!
Purge Malevolence!
Blow them away!
Good to know my training is paying off. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Shield! On your knees! Dragon Shell! Don't worry!
I've got plenty to go around.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Regenerate! Armor won't save! Why, thank you, your lordship. And will you lay down?
Your life, dear lord.
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty.
Talon Hurricane! Glimmer! Eagle Fly! Talon Hurricane! Demon Fang! Burn!
All did you hear it now? Felt fine not too long ago.
Turtle Dice!
He who prepares is free from the
Not on my watch!
Tectonic Punch!
Blow away!
Talon Hurricane! Station! Turtle Demon Fang!
That's awesome!
First strike!
I may be less pleasant than usual.
Wait, when have you ever been pleasant?
Not
This
since
one's
meeting
mine.
you, Law.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
Your blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts take over. How fascinating.
Rising Wyvern!
That's it! Now my clothes
Eagle Fly!
resonate with the earth.
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Talon Hurricane! Spear! Mirage! Dragon Swarm!
Yeah, in the groove.
Don't leave! Blow them away!
My astral arts are coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with them?
Oh, you know. Sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
This'll make us even more formidable.
And thus our strength yet grows.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway?
Gotta break through!
They got me flanked!
Don't mind if I do.
Much obliged.
That's enough!
Tell me about
I'll run you through! Inferno Punch!
I don't have much
Hurricane! Death Blossom! Sweet Talon Hurricane! I'm on a roll now!
This one's mine.
Talon Hurricane! Death Blossom! Talon Hurricane!
This one's mine!
Death Blossom! Dragon Shout! Bloody Howling!
Make it red!
I'll finish you here and now!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace.
Regenerate!
Lightning strike!
Appreciate the help.
Rising
We got the advantage!
Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on it! Elusive deity! Talon
This
Hurricane!
one's mine.
I'm ready! Hey! Blow them away! Talon Hurricane!
So I still had room to grow.
There.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all. I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?